Hello, my YouTube family. Well, it is what, Tuesday, and it is March 12th, 2013. Let us get started. You cannot miss them. Can't miss them. I don't know if it's a Candy Yum Yum situation. I think it's a little darker than Candy Yum Yum, but this is what it is, and I started off with a liner. With these kind of pinks, you're gonna have to line. NYX Fuchsia. NYX Fuchsia lined. And this is number 970 Electric Fuchsia. One of the Vivids. This one was one of the limited editions. No, it wasn't. Well, it says new Vivids. So I don't even know if they were limited edition. But it is number 970 Electric Fuchsia. This is Electric Fuchsia, people. That is Electric Fuchsia. This, bam, is Electric Fuchsia. This is Electric Fuchsia. Yes. Yes, it is. Me love this. Me love this a lot. What? Yes. That is Lips of the Day. Can I tell you a story? I need to tell you a story. And it just happened about what? I came home at 6. About maybe 20 minutes to 5. Or maybe even 4:45. I am sitting there onlining and I'm begging the time to go. It's not going anywhere. When in walks this OMG cutie patootie of a guy with a smile that will light up all of Las Vegas. So, you know when you see somebody and it is like bam, just like that? Well, it was that for me. I highly doubt if it was for him. But he was very, very nice and very, very talkative and very, very personable. So he comes in, he's from a company, and I don't know if he had he had an appointment with somebody in the human resources department. So I asked him to sign the book, because you know I got to get the name, honey. Signed the book. I gave him a visitor's pass and so on and so forth. And the person at the human resources department came and picked him up. But he had to sit for like a good 7 to 10 minutes. So he opened up and he started talking and he's like, wow, it's really raining outside and I can't believe the rain. And for a while there, it was really pouring. And I go, well, you know, you're like literally soaking wet. Why don't you just take off your jacket? He goes, you know what? I want to keep it on because it's water repellent. And it's keeping me warm. It's kind of chilly outside. So I said, oh, okay. So he goes, have you ever been to a Lego exhibit? Do you know anything about Legos? And I was like, I do like Legos. And I saw like a Lego exhibit in Rockefeller Center a couple of years back. So he goes, there's an exhibit that opened up out in Long Island. You have got to check this out. And he had pictures of it on his iPhone. So he goes, you want to see? And I was like, this guy is just, I don't know if he was flirting with me or if it's just a company policy thing for him to be friendly with the receptionist. You know, they're on. So I was all into it, honey. He was showing me all of these pictures and you know what? I was really fascinated. And there was a Lego of Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. And I said it too. And I'm like, oh, that's Gandalf. And he looked at me like, what? I said, Lord of the Rings. Never mind. And he started to laugh, but he had a smile to die for. So finally, the person at the human resources department came and picked him up and he goes, I'll see you later. I go, yeah, I'll see you later. And he left and I'm watching the time. I'm praying that he comes back before 5:30. I don't want him to stay there and then not come back and I don't see him before he leaves. Like 5:27. Here they come. And she goes, well, you know, thank you very much. And he goes, I'll call you such and such a time. And maybe we could set up another appointment. And I was like, yeah, I would love him to come back to the office again. So he goes, I'm back. I go, yes, I see that. And he goes, are you all Legoed up? And I go, are you kidding me? I've been Googling ever since you walked out of here. He goes, seriously? I go, yeah. He goes, well, you know what? Maybe I'll see you at that exhibit someday. And I'm like, maybe you will. So he gave me the visitor's pass back. And he said, bye. And I said, bye. And he took the elevator. And that was that. And I immediately looked up the sign-in page. Got his name. And yeah, before I recorded, I looked up to see if he had a Facebook page. And he does. But there's a little bit of information on it. And I knew he was a youngin from the get-go. I mean, you could just tell that he was a youngin. But I was hoping he would be in like his early 30s or something. Something that would make me go, no. You know, make me at least go, it's a possibility. Looked up his age. And it doesn't have it on his page, but it has the year that he graduated college, 2009. Now, let's just say that he was 21 when he graduated college. 10, 11, 12, 13. 2, 3, 4, 5. That would make him 25. He's still too damn young for me. So, as soon as I read that, I just immediately crashed. I was like, God damn it. Damn it! 25 is too young, people. 25 is just too young. I mean, I was all set to like add him as a friend and write him a little message like, hi, this is Nancy from 25, people. He could be my son. Okay. But he was nice. You know, he's got to do the job, and I'm assuming his job calls for him to be very, you know, open and polite and everything. So I'm not going to stalk the boy. But here's something. What? Here's something that happened. While he was showing me the pictures, here comes Cutie at the door. I did not see Cutie. I saw him earlier this morning, busy as all busy get out. I didn't see him alone. I saw him with his coworker. Every time I saw him, he was with the coworker, so we couldn't really talk. Finally, at the end of the day, I see him through my peripheral vision, but I'm not giving him any attention. I'm giving this fine thing all of my attention. So he was trying to get my attention from outside the door, and I wasn't going for it. So he had to actually come in, and I go, hey, and he goes, hey, do you have any mail for me? But it was the way he looked at me, and it was the way he said it. Like, for real, you're not going to give me any kind of attention because you've got company? That is what was on his face. That's exactly what it said. His eyes were like droopy, and he was like, you know, like, it was almost as if to say, I'm being replaced already. If the guy was in his 30s, yeah, he would have been. But alas, that fine young thing, 25. At least 24, 25, somewhere around there. 25, 26. He is no 30. That is for sure. So I looked at Cutie, and I'm like, no, I don't have any mail for you today. I go, but you and I are going to have to talk tomorrow. And fine young thing was just standing there, and he's like, uh-oh. And I said, no, he's not in trouble yet. But he goes, I don't know if we'll be able to talk tomorrow either. I go, okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow. And he goes, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. And he walked out all defeatist looking and broke my heart a little bit, but the fine young thing was standing there. So I was like, okay, back to him. Hey. So now that I know roundabouts what his age is, you know, when a balloon deflates, yes, I'm seriously deflated. I'm like, all deflated. I know y'all are laughing right now, but that's seriously deflated. But he was gorgeous. My mother used to call really good looking boys or really good looking guys love babies. Like their parents were really working at it to make him look like that. That is a love baby, honey. But that's just it. The operative word being baby, because that is exactly what he is, a child. I don't know what they put in the milk lately, honey, but the boys that are coming out in their 20s now, they did not look like that when I was in my 20s. Okay, guys like that didn't exist when I was in my 20s. So I don't know what the hell is going on. So that is basically it, people. That is the story of the day. I will definitely let you know what the hell is going on with Cutie. I mean, I know he actually had to come in, or he probably was in before me, because I come in at 8:30 and he was already starting work. So he might have came in at 8 or 7:30. I don't even know. But they were working that boy to a pulp. And I did not see him the entire day. From the time I saw him early in the morning, which was like maybe 8:45, to at the end of the day, which was about, like 5:20 or whatever. What? Not even 5:20. No, it was before 5 o'clock. Like 5 minutes to 5. While fine young thing was showing me pictures of the Lego exhibit on his phone. So he will just remain a fine young thing. And that is all there is to it. But don't you know, I did go a step further. After he was gone, I emailed the person that he was talking to in human resources. And all I said on the subject was, OMG, he is a cutie, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. I don't know. Maybe he said something to her when he was in there. Like, what's the name of your receptionist? She is cute. I can dream, okay? Please do not bust my bubble. Let me dream my little dream and let me just be happy for the rest of the night, okay? Because there's no shot. But let me just daydream. I can daydream. Dreams are free. I can do that 24/7, okay? Just let me be. Just let me be. If only, honey. If only. So that is that. Here is Lips of the Day. That is the story of the day. And yeah, let me know what you think. Unfortunately, this was my hair of the day because it literally is still raining. Cats and dogs outside. I mean, it's like misty right now, but it's been raining all day. So, of course, I had to put it up. But if you was flirting with me with my hair still looking like this, I don't mind. I'm just saying, people. Just, again, let me dream, okay? Let me dream my little dream. And on that note, let me know what you think, because me likey and all day. I don't know what it is about these Vivids. All day. They stay all day long. Love it. It's like a cream, but a touch of matte, but more on the creamy side. Yeah, these are good. These are good. Poppin'. Okay, that's all I have to say. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up and let me know what you think, because you know I'm loving these. Oh, yes, indeedy do. Yes, indeedy do. Okay, so that is it for today. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Oh, and before I go, I have been getting some inboxing and some comments about people having to catch up on my old videos. I appreciate it. I really do. I hope that they keep you entertained while you're trying to catch up. I hope you don't have to fast forward too much. I mean, some can, you know me, I ramble like I'm doing right now, but I'm rambling for a reason. I'm just thanking all of you who are willing to take a weekend or a whole Saturday or whatever, a whole Friday night, whatever, to catch up on my videos so you can know who I'm talking about. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. You don't have to do that, but I so appreciate it. I'm glad that you are entertained enough that you are willing to do that for me. And I hope during the ride that you're laughing, you're crying, you're doing also, just let me know. If you have a comment in each and every one of the videos, I will answer each and one of those comments from every video that you see. You don't have to comment, of course, But, you know, if you really want to say something like, oh, wow, you really made me laugh in this video or whatever, or I really like the lipstick in this video, whatever, you know, I'm going to answer you back. I don't care what video you're watching. I will answer every comment I possibly can get. That's just me because I love it. I know that you're taking the time to watch me. So it is of the best to my advantage to answer you back. You're giving me attention. I would love to give you attention back. And that is how I do it. So every comment, I don't care if you comment from each and every single one of my videos. I'm answering each and every one of those comments. Okay? I love you. I love my YouTube family. And thank you, thank you, thank you. The newbies especially the newbies. My regulars, you've been on the ride with me from day one. And I appreciate that so much. So thank you very much. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Don't forget to let me know what you think, okay? Bye now.